Founders Live is the global venue for modern entrepreneurs, especially during these very challenging times. The direct impact of COVID-19 is currently being felt around the world, and it could get worse before it gets better. We are here to help you through these challenging times by connecting you to the people, information, and resources meant to move you forward as you start your next project.
We see an opportunity to bring the resources and capital and connections to the people that need it and the people that can use it, no matter where they live in the world. My honest opinion is, no matter what the economic climate is in the world, Founders Live can be important. In the good times, when it's booming, we're here to help grow companies and have them access capital that's flowing around the world and really be a fun, great event and global platform that powers entrepreneurship. In the tough times, we actually think we can be the answer. Given the fact that if people are actually getting laid off and unemployment starts rising, well, the choice to start their own business is front and center, and Founders Live is right there to help them grow. I believe the secret sauce of Founders Live lies in the combination of these three words: inspiration, education, and entertainment. Inspiration is rooted in the energy and the passion that every single attendee has. The education is the information that we're bringing to people that they otherwise couldn't find. Founders Live Online helps solve entrepreneurs' daily challenges. If you have a question that you're just wondering, like, I don't know what to do here, you simply need to just type it into Founders Live and someone else will answer it right there for you. And the entertainment is the fun. We believe business should be fun, we believe it should be casual, and we believe it should be inspirational. Founders Live is the perfect place for you to connect with other entrepreneurs and to be inspired.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Founders Live Atlanta. Hello, MJ. Good evening. How are you doing?
I am well. How are you, Janine?
Much better. And you look fantastic. I really appreciate you coming on and supporting our amazing community here.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to just listening to these tech companies, listening to these ideas. So let's go ahead and jump right in.
That's awesome. And I want to thank the founders participating today. It takes a lot to get out in front of people with your pitch and to prepare for this kind of 99-second pitch. I know that the founders we have tonight seem particularly engaged in having an amazing pitch and sharing what they've created with the world. And I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. And I'm so glad you're here. And I'm so blessed to be able to support you. So, MJ, would you like to introduce yourself to the community?
Absolutely. So I am MJ Allen. I am a business development consultant and entrepreneur. And basically what I do is I help early stage tech founders ship their product to early users and adopters by using social selling.
That's incredible. So what is social selling?
Yeah, so social selling is more of focused around relationship building. It's not, the salesy, scammy type of selling. It's more or less getting to know the user, getting to make sure that you know exactly what it is that your product is there to help and assist with the troubles and the things that they may be facing. So it's more social, it's more relationship building. It's focused on adding value. So
yeah, and MJ and I are incredible partners, having very similar interests and skill sets, because I also specialize in assisting with relationship building. But in my case, it's a lot more of personal support, both from a strategy as well as a tactical standpoint, in terms of your goals and who you want to reach and why, but then refining the specific messaging as well as the plan for rekindling valuable friendships and building more depth in the relationship, as well as generating new connections and friendships, both of which I believe are highly valuable for a successful business as well as a fulfilling life. MJ and I will touch on these topics further in a few minutes here, but I would like to turn back to you guys in the audience and ask where you are watching from. So you are welcome to type in the chat where you are watching from, and we will shout you out. Anyone? Don't be shy. All right. Well, we'll circle back on that if we do get some responses as to. Oh, we have somebody in Portland, Oregon. Wow, I haven't been there in years. That's pretty cool. Hi, Anne. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate your support, and we appreciate you engaging with the Atlanta community all the way from Portland. Would anyone else like to tell us where they're watching from? Guess not yet. Well, we can always shout you out later if any more comments pop up on that. So on that note, we can go ahead and move forward. So MJ and I will go ahead and briefly preview an upcoming event we are working together on, along with our amazing friend and partner, Bonnie Hewitt, who is not able to join us on camera today, but she has supported incredibly and will be beside us in the event as well. Just to be clear, this event is completely not affiliated in any way with Founders Live, but it is something that we are working on within our own businesses that I think is incredibly valuable to this community. So the event is called The Forum. It is intended for tech founders as well as other business owners in the community who supports them. And we are focusing on the cultivation of community and self, both personal wellness, but also building strong relationships and friendships to have that kind of community support, both for your business growth and again, for living a high quality life as well. So there will be the opportunity for people to meet each other and network, and to have some educational opportunities as well. My amazing mentor, David Meltzer, will be providing a keynote speech. We're really blessed to have him, as I believe he has incredible wisdom to share. There will be several master classes, and there will be some startup pitches and networking. So the event combines everything I love, which is why I'm excited to share it with this community. MJ, as well as Bonnie, but we do have MJ here today. MJ will be presenting a masterclass that is directly relevant to how she helps business owners. So MJ, would you like to speak briefly about what everyone will be learning from you at the forum?
Yes, absolutely. So during this wonderful event, I actually can't wait. I will be teaching a master class, more specifically, again, to these early stage tech founders on how to grow revenue and do strategic outreach and partnerships. So these are just some of the basic things that founders should be actually doing, especially if they haven't, they haven't received, their first few users on their platform. So I'll be doing a masterclass that will be all about growth in users, revenue, and also partnerships, and doing it very, very strategically. So I'm excited about that.
I'm excited too. I'm posting the link in the comments if you guys would like to sign up. It is free to attend. As I mentioned, my focus area is helping tech founders and consultants, business owners with relationship building. I believe that having strong relationships and friendships is critical for being able to scale your business and grow your revenue. Having these genuine friends is a way to have referrals and opportunities come to you seamlessly. It's also a way to operate your business from a place of joy. Having met one of your basic needs, you will be able to continue on and avoid burnout. On that topic, our amazing friend Bonnie Hewitt will be speaking about how to calm anxiety. Bonnie is not able to join us today, but I do want to let everyone know that she has decades of experience using some incredible tools and techniques, and she has a very kind spirit and ability to help others in times of need. So we're going to cover a variety of areas, again, ranging from personal wellness to community and relationship building, and then with MJ to get into more detail on how to build these partnerships within your business. There will be some startup pitches and networking. So we're combining everything I love in this event with my amazing friends. And I do have to say that I'm really blessed to have the friends that I have. It has been challenging at times to be patient and to find the real joy in the daily journey. It doesn't always feel easy, but I am able to step back and just feel blessed for the friends I have, especially MJ and Bonnie. But I have many incredible, amazing friends that I'm blessed to have in my life. So, MJ, if you have anything to add, you're welcome to do so. If not, we can go ahead and kick off the pitches.
I don't. I think you covered everything. So I think these founders are ready to go ahead and pitch.
Yeah.
And pitch to the audience. So let's go ahead and jump right in.
Yeah, we'll do it. You know, at least we didn't keep them waiting very long today.
Right,
so
exactly.
I'm glad for that. We can get right to it. So first up, we have Vince Anido with BarMinder. Hi, Vince. How's it going?
It's going great. How are you guys doing?
Good. So I will remove myself and MJ from the screen, and I'm bringing up your presentation as well. So after I remove myself and MJ, when you start speaking is when your 99 seconds will start, and I will come back on screen and cut you off at exactly 99 seconds if you are not done already. So Good luck. We're excited to hear from you, and I will take us off screen now.
Thanks so much, guys. BarMinder is an IoT liquor inventory platform that combines patented liquor pour spouts with big data to reimagine the entire liquor supply chain. If you currently run a bar or restaurant, this is state of the art of how you manage your most valuable inventory. It's pen and paper. It takes a couple employees, 2 to 4 hours, but at the end of the week, you still lose about 20% of your inventory due to shrinkage, overpours, and general mismanagement, but have no idea why. That's why we invented BarMinder. So using this patented liquor pour spout, it communicates wirelessly with a state-of-the-art edge computing platform to track every bottle from when it enters the establishment until it goes into the trash, which means you never have to count another bottle ever. This system synchronizes with the cloud and provides useful data to our users via mobile app. We're rolling the system out now, and our first customers are seeing some really great results. We just published a white paper in which our first test location realized an extra 18% profit on their liquor. So our core product is working really well. But that's just the beginning, because the data that pours out of each of these locations can be mined to create multiple revenue streams. Think Nielsen TV ratings for liquor, or an automatic ordering marketplace. These untapped streams of information can be combined to unlock a $2.4 billion market in the US and about $7.5 billion worldwide. This is a market we'll capture by disrupting how on-premises liquor is managed and lead multi-billion-dollar industry running on pen and paper into the digital age. Thank you, and look forward to hearing your questions.
Great job, Vince. That was under time. Awesome job. So at this point, we will welcome some questions from the audience. And once we start with the questions is when we will start your 4 minutes.
Great.
All right. What is your go-to-market strategy?
We're currently marketing to owners that have between 2 and 20 locations, and we've been using personal relationships thus far and had a lot of success. Our current first production run that we're planning is already oversubscribed. So we are planning to market directly to the owners.
So what is the big vision, or where do you see the company going long term?
We plan on enveloping the whole liquor supply chain. We're starting from the ends, so where it's actually consumed, but then we plan on also, we have some additional products that we're working on for manufacturers to be able to apply our technology at the beginning of the supply chain so that we can track it all the way across. And like, this is an industry that's very horizontal with a lot of different players, and it's very ripe for disruption at this point, and it's due.
That's great. So what is your pricing and how does it compare to competitors?
So there are a couple competitors. We basically, our average installation is $2,500 for installation, $399 a month for a service fee. And we are right in line with a couple other people, but when you look at the details and the application of our technology, it's far superior to anything else on the market.
That's great. So can you tell us about your first customers, like who they are?
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Absolutely. They fall exactly in that demographic we're targeting. These are typically small, medium businesses that have between 2 and 20 locations each. And these range from everything from like a local college bar to high-end fine dining in terms of concepts. And so really what we're finding is that everybody right now is having this problem because they're getting killed with employment, right? Their employment costs are going up because of hourly wages. The owners in a lot of cases are having to fill in as line cooks because someone calls in sick. And so they're getting crunched. And so spending several hours counting their liquor is just a real big pain in the butt. And so we're finding a lot of success in that demographic.
Great. So we have an audience question. What is the most common customer objection?
There have been, we didn't invent this category. There were a couple people that have started it in the early 2000s, and they did a really bad job. And so there is a little bit of market re-education when we talk about how our system actually works. We built it to work in real bars, and all our predecessors really kind of muddied the waters there. So the biggest objection is they think they've tried something like it, but we built something that I believe really does work for our customers.
Great. Actually, that feeds into our next question about why BarMinder is a better choice than your competitors.
Sure. So here's some other competitors. There's a lot of mobile apps, but mobile apps, you still have to walk around and count. There's some that are partially automatic that use a wireless pour spout, but no one takes care of the storeroom. So it takes a lot of shrinkage that you have to like find someone over pouring to account for a full bottle walking off at the back. And that's where our system being able to provide a complete picture of inventory from when it enters until when it goes in the trash really provides complete visibility for our customers.
That's great. In the last few seconds, would you like to say what you need from the community the most?
We're looking for connections. We're looking at reaching out to restaurateurs, and we are in the middle of a funding round. So anybody who's adjacent to hospitality or is interested in investing in this type of business, we'd love to talk with you.
Thank you, Vince. I appreciate having you. We are
Thank you
at
for the time.
time now. Yep, we'll go ahead and keep it moving. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, that was awesome, MJ. I'm excited for the rest of our pitches.
Yes, that was really good. I'm like over here taking tons of notes because I want to add value some way. So Vince, that was amazing.
Well, that's why we have a networking session, and yeah, we will all make friends. I know that's my favorite thing, right? So yes, all in due time. But right now, we are on to our next pitch. We have Caleb Dykema from Vault. Hi, Caleb. How's it going? We cannot hear you. I can't hear you.
There we go. Yeah, great to see you guys. Sorry about that. I was just saying that I used to bartend myself, so I'm excited to see BarMinder go places.
You used what?
I used to be a bartender myself.
Oh, you used to be a bartender. Yes, I know. That gives you a unique perspective on how annoying it is for them to do inventory.
Yep. Had to do it myself plenty of times. So
yeah, that's cool. All right. So I will remove myself and MJ from the screen. And when you start speaking is when your 99 seconds will start after we remove ourselves. All right.
Thanks so much. Awesome. Hey, everybody. My name is Caleb Dykema. I'm the co-founder of Vault, and we're the Intuit Mint of sports betting. Ask yourself how you track your budget, your investments, or your health. Chances are you're using an app for that on your phone. The problem is that sports bettors, they don't have an app for that. Sports bettors have to manually track every single bet they place, all their money, everything like that. There's over 65 million bettors in the US, about 10 million fit our profile, and this industry is exploding right now. It's going to be about 4x in the next few years. The solution is Vault. Vault syncs with a user's sportsbooks, so DraftKings, BetMGM, and automatically tracks all their bets for them. It allows the user to seamlessly follow their money and gain actionable insights. Additional value that we provide is grades and trends for the user, bet suggestions, and shows them where they're most profitable. It promotes responsible gambling, and it drives new FTDs to sportsbooks. Our revenue streams are B2B affiliate revenue. We gain about $250, $300 per user we send to a new sportsbook, and B2C subscription, $9 a month, which estimates to about $53, $54 per user per year. Our co-founders are myself. I focus on UI, marketing, and sales, and Zach, my other co-founder, is focused on technology. In the past, we've built up an email list to about 1,000 people, 6,300 social following. We have 250 App Store downloads since we just launched about a month ago with very minimal marketing. This quarter, we're going to be building out our subscription elements.
We're at time.
Good enough.
All right, great job. But I had to cut you off to keep it fair. All right, great. So, hi, MJ. Wow, it's definitely heating up with the pitches.
Yes, it is. I'll let you lead with the questions, but this is amazing. I'm only because just really quick. So with the betting, would like racetrack horse betting also be included in that, Caleb?
Yep, exactly. So anything that you can bet at a sports book, horses, daily fantasy, anything you can imagine, that's going to be able to be brought and aggregated on the Vault app.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Great. So what kinds of customers are you focusing on specifically? By the way, with that question, we're into questions now. So what kinds of customers are you focusing on initially, or who's your target customer right now?
Yeah, good question. So initially, with very little education, it's going to be those individuals that are already tracking their bets on spreadsheets, notebooks, that kind of thing. They already know the problem, so it's very easy to convert them. And then the market really just expands from there. So it goes from really serious bettors who we're aiming at now and just expands to the less serious bettors, the daily bettors, that kind of thing.
Do you have specific, we have an audience question. Where'd it go? Any potential for white boxing this technology to other companies? Feels like this idea could translate to other uses like NFTs.
I'm not quite sure I fully understand the question in terms of NFTs. In terms of white boxing, this is definitely something that's possible down the road. Really, right now we're focused on the B2C space, just because I think this could provide the most value and highest multiple. But yeah.
Do you have any specific sports, like individual sports, that you're focusing on at first?
Not really, because we can sync with any sport. Well, the most of the main sports books and any sport that they have, such as horses, we can sync. So,
are you dependent on external APIs that present a potential availability issue in the future?
Yes, exactly. So right now, our technology is really in the front end, in the consumer facing tech. On the back end is really stuff that we've pieced together or have exactly as our external APIs. And so that's something that with funding, we're going to move towards creating that our own, really have our own back end to do that.
Great. So why are you a better choice than your competitors?
Yeah. So one of the big things within this industry is manual tracking. There's been a lot of people doing what we're doing, and it's all having to be done manually. And now there's other companies like us that are coming up with this automatic tracking, but really we're finding that it's really just one feature of this massive app. And what allows us to move quickly and to do really well for our users is really, we're just focused on this one avenue of bet tracking and being able to manage your bankroll. And that's why we're better than, other options that are out there right now.
Great. So what is your big vision?
Yeah, great. So I was actually just going to say it right before you cut me off, but the big focus right now is sports betting, but we're actually going to be expanding to daily fantasy, which just blows up our market even bigger. And then on the esports as well. There's a decent amount of overlap between betting on esports and betting on sports and that kind of thing. And this is going to open up our market tremendously when we can expand to those different areas.
Awesome. And what do you need the most from the community right now?
I'm going to say very similar to Vince, connections. Always love that, being able to meet other people in the space or adjacent areas, as well as we're starting to raise our first raise. And so looking for potential investors there. And then we're also looking at considering different accelerator routes. And so if there's any connections to accelerators, that would be awesome.
Awesome. All right. We're at time on the questions. Great job, Caleb.
Thank you.
All right, MJ. How's it going?
Pretty good. It's heating up. Oh my gosh.
I know.
This is good. This is really good. Very, very good. I love it. I love it.
We have a bit of a more intimate pitch competition today with our last startup coming up. Okay. Please tell me if I'm pronouncing Melia.
Yes.
Okay, great. We have Melia here today with Parts on a Dime. How's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
Awesome. Okay, great. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say the same thing I've been saying all night. I'm going to remove myself and MJ from the screen. Did you want to share a presentation? Either way is fine. We've had people do both, but I'm not seeing it if you did have one.
Yeah, I'm not going to share a presentation at this time.
That's great too. Okay, awesome. So we'll remove ourselves, and when you start speaking after that is when your 99 seconds will start.
Okay, great. Hello, everyone. I wanted to thank you for joining us here at this Founders Live. My name is Melia Hoston. I am the founder and owner of Parts on a Dime. Very catchy name. It's very good and easy to remember. What we do is we sell 40 name brand, original manufactured parts, authentic parts, and accessories on a platform that is easy to use and user friendly. So The design or the reasoning for Parts on a Dime is a way it enables you to be a nonstop shop. So whether you're a BMW and you need to get BMW parts, but you may want a part that is not necessarily authentic BMW, or you may need to find it hard to find BMW. We are placed to be that one-stop shop, to be where you can find all of these parts, OEM manufacturing, and accessories at one place in an automated platform. It is mobile friendly. It is dynamic, so you can put it on different platforms such as the computer or the mobile or your tablet. So that is it in a nutshell. Now, the automatic industry, the auto industry, is well over $2 trillion, and it is not slowing down. As the auto industry transitions from gas to electric, we are also set to be poised to be that go-to person, to where if you need electric parts for your car, diesel parts, gasoline parts, it doesn't matter. Parts have it. Parts, if you need parts, you can get it fast. You can get it parts on a dime. And that is my pitch.
Great job. Right at time. Excellent. All right. I will bring MJ back. And then when we start asking questions is when your 4 minutes for questions will start. All right. So do you have any specific car models or car brands that you're focused on over others, or are you doing all of them?
Currently, we have foreign brands. So right now we have BMW, Honda, Hyundai. We're working on getting more suppliers. That, I guess, could be saved as one of your questions. What are you looking for? Looking to partnership with dealerships to service our customers. We're on poise to get 5 new dealerships within the next 30 days. We've also partnership with an aftermarket distributor that will handle our aftermarkets and accessories. So within the first, I say 3 months, we're hitting target insofar as who we wanted to acquire to get everything set up. It is ran on a very automated and AI platform, AWS, so it's very user-friendly for our end users, who are the customers ordering the parts, in order to move back and forth between whether they want to get parts, let's say, for their husband's BMW, or the husband wanted to get parts, switch over to get, Porsche parts for the wife, this wife like diva cars. Either way, it allows the customer to integrate, move back and forth, all in one place without having to go to multiple sites.
That's great. So why are you a better choice than your competitors? Oh, we have another. Okay. That was pretty much the same question. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was looking at the questions too. Sorry. Okay. Why are we poised over our competitors? One is you can get original manufactured parts or authentic BMW parts at the same site that you can get accessories or aftermarket parts. Other sites, you can either get one or the other. You can't get like your alternator for your BMW and say you wanted to get, I don't know, air freshener or a sun visor, not necessarily had to be in BMW, but some type of sun visor. You can get that all at the same place without having to go to 3 different websites, without having to pay 3 different types of shipping, without having to go or speak to 3 different customer services just to see what's going on with your order, payment, things of that nature. So that's how we will set ourselves apart from the competition. And also, we do recognize that the signs of the times are changing as things become more from a crypto experience or crypto moving into that platform. We do recognize that that is the way to go. And that is one way where we plan to poise ourselves to grow nationally and internationally.
That's amazing. So, audience question, what's your best marketing channel right now?
Well, currently we are a startup. We are set to do our marketing. We do have social media. We are on several platforms, LinkedIn, That's how you met me. That's how I came to this competition. LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We also are going to roll out some marketing insofar as like using a paid platform to target those areas and those particular persons that are have that type of criteria that we're looking for, such as like I said, BMW, or looking for BMW accessories. Naturally, 40 brands is really, really broad, but we plan to roll those out in succession, not to be not try to consume everyone all at one time, but to do it in stages.
Okay, we're at time. We're at time on your 4 minutes, but thank you, Melia. Great job. We will take you off screen. Wow, MJ. What an amazingly high quality yet concise pitch competition, wouldn't you say?
I would say this was really good. These were all three were just really good startups. Obviously, servicing different targets and ICPs or ideal client profiles. So it definitely makes sense. So I'm excited to see, where the audience is, what they're feeling.
Awesome. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited for that as well. I definitely see some opportunities for people to get to know each other and make those connections, friendships, strategic partnerships, referrals, all of these amazing kinds of connections. And that's really exciting for me to see that. So we are at the point where the audience will vote on our winner. So we will go ahead and get this voting info live. I will share the information for you guys to vote. We will give that a few minutes. Stick with us, because after we collect the votes, we will announce the winner. Okay, let me take us off screen and figure out how to make this full screen. So bear with me, guys, and see you in a moment after we have voted. MJ, do you think we've given it enough time? I think that our winner seems clear. Should we give people another minute, or should we go ahead and announce the winner?
I think we should give people one more minute. Just
Okay.
making sure.
Yeah, I know. I do want us to find a way to, I guess, make this a bit more entertaining, but not get kicked off of YouTube with illegal licensed music. Yes, we will give it another minute. So stay tuned, everyone, and we will be announcing the winner shortly in a moment, and then we will be on to our networking in Kumo Space. All right, MJ. Well, I guess I didn't actually mean to click remove, but I think that means that we're ready to announce the winner. What do you think?
Yes, let's go for it. Let's go.
Okay, great. All right, everyone. And the winner is BarMinder, Vince. Congratulations, Vince.
Thank you. Thank you. This was a lot of fun. Thank you to everybody that voted. Thank you.
Yay. I'm really happy for you. Great job. And thank you to everyone who participated. I'm grateful for all the startups who were present today. Do you have any final comments or anything, Vince, or should we go ahead and direct everyone to networking?
No, it was great. It was a lot of fun to see all the other companies and lots of cool ideas out there. And so it's fun to be part of the community.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it, and I appreciate your pitch and your ability to communicate. That was a great job. Awesome. Inspirational to everyone who will pitch in the future. As you know, people watch these prior videos.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to have had you deliver such an amazing pitch. And I'm glad we got to know each other through Founders Live. So thank you again. And at this point, we do have the networking link up. It's kumospace.com/founders live. I will type it again in the chat. So, all right, everyone, on that note, let's head over to networking. I'm excited to see you guys there. Do you have any final words, MJ, before we send them off to networking?
I would just say again, just congratulations to Vince. I mean, you did a phenomenal job with the pitch, and I love the idea. Even though people, you have competitors, but I think you guys got it. So again, congratulations.
Thanks so much.
All right, great job. We'll see you in networking.
Great. Bye.